Hello friends, do you think multitasking is a great way of being more productive? Or do you think doing multiple tasks at the same time makes you smarter, quicker, more efficient and more productive?
It's time brigade. Time brigade. It's time brigade. Join the time brigade.
Bullshit. That is far from the truth. I lived with this myth for over 40 years of my professional life. And about 5 years ago, I was attending a seminar in which a trainer who was doing some work on mind work said, number one, that multitasking is impossible. Number two, he said our brain is not capable of multitasking. Three, he said it is counterproductive. And I vehemently disagreed with him. There was a little discussion and then I gave up. But what I discovered after a little study, because it got me thinking that there is something that this guy is saying, my research showed or my study showed that our brain is not really as good at handling multiple activities as we really think it is. And in fact, there are researchers like Robert Rogers and David Mayer who have brought out that multitasking can impair your productivity by as much as 40%. Now let me ask you, what are you doing right now? While you are watching this video, are you also having a cup of tea? Or are you sitting on your laptop with multiple windows open, getting notifications, and then getting distracted, taking a call, answering an email, and also watching this video? Or worse would be if you say that you're watching this video while driving a car. Now, this is something that you need to consider and try an experiment. Try an experiment. For a few days, try doing one activity at a time and shut off everything else. So if you're doing something serious like writing an email or a blog post or an article, something that requires a little more brain work, that is the time you should shut off everything, put your mobile on silent and just sit down to do that work. If you're doing it on your laptop, make sure that your internet connection is off or at least your notifications are off. Do it for 20 to 30 minutes without any interruption and notice for yourself the type of productive work that you do. The quality will be better and you will do it in shorter period of time. My guarantee to you. Now, a couple of things that I want to emphasize on. Firstly, what does it do? What is multitasking? Why are we saying all this? We have to understand what is multitasking. The three ways of multitasking. One is when you do a couple of things simultaneously. The second is when you frequently switch back and forth various tasks. And the third could be when you're doing certain activities at a very rapid succession, overlapping one task with the other one. Now they all have a toll on your brain, on your thinking, and that brings down the quality of the work that you do. What I want you to really try out is understand that, or believe me, and then try it yourself, that what is happening is multitasking, really speaking, making you shift your attention and focus, and it is difficult to tune out distractions, and that leads to some mental blocks. That is the first thing you have to realize. The second thing you have to realize is that multitasking impairs your cognitive thinking. And if you realize that the potential detrimental impact of multitasking on your productivity can lead to a lot of inefficiency, that will be great. That will make you work better. So try this out. And next Sunday, in the next episode or in the next session, I would like to address certain things. Number one, we are going to talk about the role and capability of our brain when it comes to productivity. Number two, certain research work very, very factually to talk about how does it really work. And thirdly, we will look at certain examples and case studies where this was done. So signing off, your very own, the Time Brigadier, and you are watching the Time Brigade. Look forward to seeing you next Sunday, 4 p.m. on continuing with multitasking. Thank you and see you.